I'm Fernando Clark, and it is my great pleasure to be here with an icon in the calypso field. This gentleman is known to us as King Obstinate. He's Paul Richards from Green Bay, Antigua, and he's here in St. Martin with us this evening. And King Obstinate, welcome to St. Martin.
It's wonderful to be in St. Martin. You know, I've been coming to St. Martin for all my life. And this time it's about 10 years absence. And what a place. You all did a great job to this country.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to be back.
Right. Now, I know you in the days you performed on the French side of the island,
Yes.
on the Dutch side of the island. You gave us hits such as doing the elephant dance, the elephant walk here, and children, melee, and the list could go on and on and on. Your career spans how many, your calypso career, how many years?
This is my 60th year
Wow.
of Calypso, 75 years of age.
You're 75 years young now.
Younger.
Now, you've had to contend with a lot of, let's say, rivalry, short shirt, swallow, the list goes on and on. Not only,
Everybody.
yeah, but you are the undefeated.
Yes. What I usually do is to beat them up and get out of it.
Okay,
That's where the undefeated came from.
okay. But now you're in St. Martin, you're on a comedy show. Is this another side of King Obstinate that we'll be seeing?
Yes, I always, on my shows, I always did a bit of comedy along with the calypso, a variety.
Okay.
And that's the make of a rounded artist. So
Versatile.
versatile. So I intend to do a little bit of that too. Do the calypso and do what I have to do to make the people happy.
So nobody's leaving there sad. Now, it's good to have you back in St. Martin. When I heard that Paul King Obstinate was coming to St. Martin, I say, I'll always come back to you.
Always come back to you. Always.
Now, what are some of the favorites that you're going to be giving the people on the 2 nights?
Well, we're going to do Always Come Back to You. We're going to do Children Melee.
Definitely.
Got a little something for you.
Oh, yeah, a crowd favorite.
Another one, where's my list?
Okay, well, we don't. But you know what was one of my favorites
Tell
too?
me,
Shiny Eyes.
Shiny Eyes, we're going to do that.
They're going to do Shiny Eyes.
Yes.
I met this girl in St.
St.
Lucia. I'm married to a St. Lucian, so I could say that.
Better.
Now, what is King Obstinate doing back in Antigua right now? What are you doing?
Well, Antigua, what I do in Antigua, I do a little bit of business, a little bit of real estate, and a little bit of nothing. But I take it easy and do everything kind of slow. And I'm still active with the Calypso. I had a hit last Christmas, the Chinese Christmas party.
Yes, yeah.
I bought a couple of copies for the people. And the year before, the police, I've one with the police, Steve the Hog.
Yep,
So there was no Christmas ham. So we're still doing a lot of stuff.
You did some, I mean, when people say, how will Santa get here?
Yes.
They think of King Obstinate. And I know people might say it's not Christmas, but I want to a little bit of ho, ho, ho.
How will Santa get here?
here? Yeah, that's a big favorite here in St. Martin.
Yes. Well, it's all over the world because right now they're singing that in different languages.
Oh,
I've heard in about 2-3 different language, and that is good for the calypso.
yeah.
So it's one of my big ones.
Yeah, it is. And you also went over into gospel. I Want a Bible for Christmas and some other hits like that, gospel hits. Could we expect at least 1 or 2 of those?
One day at a time. Well, we're going to rehearse tomorrow, and we're going to see what the band can do. And as long as the band, they're with me, I'm with them.
All right, and I know the band, some of them are top musicians, and they are also fans of yours.
Yes.
So don't be surprised if they just throw in something and say, Obsi, sing that.
I was talking to the leader of the band from in Antigua, and he was telling me, Apsi, don't worry about it, because, we grew up on your songs. So it's going to be like a reunion, this weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. And
Okay.
I'm looking forward singing for the people of St. Martin one more time again.
Yep, definitely. Celebrating its 75th anniversary. We in St. Martin, we honor you for the 60 years of Calypso. I was born and I remember hearing things like, wet your hand and wait for me.
I don't wait for
You remember all those things, huh?
Yes,
Two women
man.
cussing on Green Bay Hill. I got to work, come back, the cussing still. Lord, I remember all those great, great hits, man. And, I was saying to myself, to have King Obstinate here on a comedy show, 2 nights, but we need King Obstinate for a whole night by himself.
Yes, there's a lot of songs, and well, we're going to give them a lot of stuff this weekend. They're going to be happy.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And St. Martin people, they never had enough. Is there anything you want to say to the people of St. Martin to encourage them to come out to the show and support King Obstinate?
Well, the older people in St. Martin, they know me. They know what I do. And I would love to see him again. It's like a reunion. So I'm asking you to please come, look for me. I go back with Chapoting in the days of Chapoting,
Ramon Wilson,
Ramon, and all these guys. Charlie, Baba Charlie.
Baba Charlie, yeah.
Baba Charlie.
Yeah.
And the younger folks come out and see the way that we used to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to St. Martin and the people of St. Martin and other islands, all the people who live here on the island, to come out and let me share my talent with you.
One thing I have to say though before I let you go is that you did a song special for the Netherlands Antilles.
You remember that?
King Obstinate, I have every record from you,
Go Vanyo.
Ik hou van jou, niet estimabo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a big hit. We went to Aruba with that song, the ABC Island, we call it.
Yep.
Yes, we did that.
You
some
remember a
years
guy
ago.
like Clarence Derby too?
Oh, Derby, yes. How is he?
He's good. He's still here. He's still here with us, and I'm sure he will be at the show too. So you will see him.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him. As a matter of fact, in those years, he helped me a lot. A few of my CDs, he assists me in promoting them. This was in the days of Arrow,
Yep.
great Calypsonian, great soca king, and Clarence Derby. He was wonderful to me, and I'd be glad to see him again.
Yeah, and I know he'll be just as happy to see you. And he'll tell you that to Ik hou van jou. King Obstinate gave us many, many hits. I can't even start to recall them here because I'll be here all night. But I have each and every one of them. I think this man, Antigua's Independence, great, big hit. Doing the Fat Man dance. And
That's what.
I tell you, I got all of them. I bring back memories for you.
You do. It make me feel good. It's nice to be back.
Yeah, I mean, this man has given us such good hits. I mean, and he's been doing this for years upon years, and today is no exception. And people come out on Friday and Saturday night because he's going to give you those hits, and you'll get some comedy from King Obstinate because King Obstinate got some funny bones in him too.
That's right. I'm here. I'm in the country, and I'm here to deliver. So I'm asking you to please come, and let me see you one more time again.
Okay. Yeah, that's the man himself, King Obstinate, Paul Richards out of Antigua, Green Bay, Antigua to be exact.
That's right.
And he's here in St. Martin with us. Y'all make sure come and check out Laugh Till Belly Bus 12, Saturday and Sunday. And of course, the man himself, King Obstinate, will be with us. I'll see you there. Laugh Till Belly Bus 12 coming up on Friday and Saturday right here in St. Martin. We went all the way to Georgetown, Guyana to look for one of the funniest men in Guyana, somebody who could tickle your bones under any condition. And somebody told me, go get Jumbie. I said, get what? And then there appeared this man in front of me, and he said, I am the Jumbie. Jumbie, welcome to St. Martin.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy, I'm good, enjoying my stay so far. So I am kind of ready.
Okay, how you like St. Martin so far?
Martin's nice. Got a lot of nice women. Yeah, I recognize the early.
You recognize that early.
I yet to see a lot of things, but the first thing, I mean, it's in front of my eyes.
Yep. You know we have a nude beach here, right?
It's
There's a
serious.
nude beach on this island. Yeah.
If I go wrong, they're going to charge me, man. Yeah, I'm going to say that, you know. Yeah, what's the last here bringing in illegal wild animal?
While no animal in St. Martin is illegal.
Okay, well, in that case, I might be okay then.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
don't want nobody charge me for walking
They
around.
charge by the yard, so. Jumbi, welcome to St. Martin, and tell me, what could the people of St. Martin expect from you on Friday and Saturday?
I intend to create laughter from the get-go. And that is what I think that people really want to come and just laugh. No excuse, you know, just come, relax yourself, get a really good laughter because it's important. Laughter is the best medicine. And please come for your free dose.
Yep. How long you've been doing this?
I've been doing comedy actually, I want to say since I know myself really. I've always been the center of conversation, the gaff. No way we could have been a wrong company and I'm not in the center of that conversation, you know, throwing out the gaff. If John being around, conversation ain't good. But then, you know, we started taking it to a professional level since school. I appeared in concerts and so on. I did a little drama in school, and of course, people started encouraging me, man, you gotta go and do a joke here and there. It started with a joke here and there, and next thing you know, it become a routine. And so I've had quite a number of years, and I've had some, what I want to say, icons in Guyana that done really well in the Caribbean with comedy, and I emulated and studied some of those people, and here I am.
Okay. Now you're in St. Martin, your first time. We hope it's not the last time. You have to tickle us, make us laugh, and make the people say, we want him back. As a matter of fact, we're doing it so good, we're having you 2 nights.
That's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. You see, when you come, you want to make an impression, and so that you are wanted. People looking forward to see you. So I don't intend to disappoint at all.
Lots of Guyanese living in St. Martin. They're going to come out to support you. Guyana just celebrated its 50th anniversary. We celebrated it here too. The Guyanese that live here celebrated it. Big thing.
We celebrating all year.
Yeah, so a lot of Guyanese are going to be there. Anything you want to say to those Guyanese?
I'm looking forward to see you. You know, you got to come out and represent. I'm going to be there, and you can relate to things Guyanese, and we're going to be mixing it up because we in the Caribbean, we are one. So I need you to just come out and make sure that you give that kind of support as well. But come early. That's the name of the game. Come early because the program isn't set in such a way that is the best for last or anything like that. It's going at random. You might like the very first act. So don't miss out. Come early.
Okay. Give the people something to make them laugh before you go.
Well, I'm not the kind to really let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. I want to see the people there, and this is like a little on the spot. So,
Listen, let me tell you a secret. Whenever people tell me, give me a short joke, I will tell them something like, once upon a woman, a man had a time.
oh my God, I love that one. That's one you just give to me, right? And you're going to hear it.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to hear it. I'm going to pirate the one.
Yeah, you could pirate that, man. I gave you my permission.
Yeah, well, you know, we're just looking forward to the people to come out, man.
Why they call you Jumbi?
Oh, Lord, I intend to tell the people on the show as well.
Oh, you're going to tell them that?
Yes, I need to tell them that. I think that I can't telegraph that at all right
No,
now.
because when I first heard Jumbi, I was expecting an ugly fella. But to the contrary.
Honestly, I didn't mean to tell you this on TV. You need a new pair of glasses.
No, I said I was expecting. But it's to the contrary.
That's
you're not an
why you
ugly
need
guy.
a pair of glasses, buddy. You seeing good?
You think you're ugly?
I know, I got mirror.
Your mirrors fail you, man.
See, try to tell me mirror rag. The mirror don't lie, you know.
Yeah, boy, you rig that mirror.
Here, I put on before I came out on the interview, I make sure I went to a body shop. Yeah, I got good body shop here, so.
Yeah.
So they fixed me up a little reasonable. I can't even stay too long in the interview, or else I'm going to start changing. You understand? Right now, I do makeup, so look a little reasonable, and I ain't even so confident.
Wow. But you got your repertoire ready? You ready to go with the
I
people?
ready to go. I'm the kind of spontaneous comedian, you know.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of crack joke comedian. So things happen on the spot. Look out for spontaneous things, interaction with the audience and things. Ready to roll.
And you ready? Well, this is the man, Jumby. Now, Jumby, let me ask you this, though, before you go. What is your real name?
My real name is Lyndon Jones. Nobody knows that name. If I go and I say Lyndon Jones anyway, my brothers would like, who?
Wow.
Yeah.
So, but you're known just as Jumby.
Jumby.
So there's a name you had from small.
No, actually, I grew up and I got that name through to a sitcom that I had on television.
Don't tell nobody. You're going to tell them that tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're going to tell them that at the show.
Good.
Okay? So they have to come out to find out why they call this man Jumby.
Yeah, but since I was a little toddler growing up, I had a very similar name, so I can tell them about it.
Okay. Well, welcome to St. Martin. And I know you're going to love the St. Martin crowd. You're going to love these people because we're just as crazy as you.
I love it here from the inception. I've been treated very well, and that's very important. As long as I'm relaxed and, nothing is bothering me, and I could only excel. I could only do very well, and I can't wait for the moment. I'm like so sorry that it wasn't like now, because I'm too ready.
All right. The man Jumby said he's ready. Jumby, look into that camera and tell the people of St. Martin why they should come to the show.
Laughter is the best medicine. You need to purge yourself out of filth. When you might get a little bit bilious or anything like that, it's like the same thing. You get your stress, you got any problems, life is a challenge anyway, life can throw so much at you, right? And no matter how well you're doing, but you need to cleanse your system, and laughter is that safety valve for pent-up emotions. So you need to come and purge yourself. Just relax. You deserve it, man. Come and laugh non-stop. Don't hold anything back, and you're going to see you feel much better. It's like preparing you for the future. You're ready to go. Cleanse yourself. Come and be healed. Yeah.
All right. That's the Jumby out of Guyana. He'll be on Laugh Till Belly Bus on Friday and Saturday. Make sure you're there too.
Yeah, we got some background. Disturbing background. In the
Don't worry, we'll fix that up soon.
Yeah, that's somebody trying to look more handsome than I do. You know.
And that's difficult.
That's tough.
Yeah, we coming back. Laugh Till Belly Bus 12 coming up this weekend. And Lord, I'm a little thirsty. I had a drink just now, a rum and coke. Where's my rum and coke?
Right here, man. Right here.
Well, you know what? I am Ram.
And I am Coke.
And together we are.
Rum
and coke. All right, can't go wrong. Well, welcome to St. Martin, brothers. How are y'all doing?
Beautiful country, beautiful people, wonderful atmosphere. We're having fun already. And we can't wait to hit the stage on Friday and Saturday night. St. Martin, you need to be there to see Rum and Coke and everybody else.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great. And also, the women look good. I must say that up front. That's a prerequisite. The women look good. Yeah.
They look good. Okay. Wow. Good. Well, you guys from Barbados, you're here. My regards to Eastman, Trevor Eastman.
Trevor is the man.
Man,
Trevor-
yeah,
Trevor
man.
is cool, man. He's
Trevor
cool.
Dynamite Eastman, man.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
actually one of our mentors.
Yeah.
Trevor has been really a force, a pioneering force in comedy in Barbados for more than 30 years. So we look up to Trevor Eastman and Matt Fingal.
Yeah.
We respect
Yeah.
them as the elders
sure.
in comedy in Barbados.
Now, Usually you have a stand-up comedian, one person, but you guys are a team.
We are a comedic duo. We are a dynamic duo, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's nothing like a rum and coke. You have a rum, you have a coke, you mix it, you get a new drink, rum and coke.
Yeah, but
So
this
that's what we
Coke
bring
is
in.
K-O-K-E.
Yes,
me.
yes, yes. That's him.
me.
That's
Yeah,
That's
man.
him. You're the
I'm
Coke.
different. I'm Coke. I'm Coke. I'm not just a normal Coke. I don't get flat. You know when you leave a Coke open,
yeah.
it gets flat. All the bubbles gone. I always got my bubbles, man.
He's always bubbling.
Always bubbling.
Always bubbling.
Always bubbling. Always having fun.
Boy, these guys, this is a dynamic duo, full of energy, and people, you got to come out to see these guys because what they're going to be giving you.
That's right.
Listen, let me tell you something, huh? You're going to just ask for more rum and Coke all night.
That's
All
it.
night.
You be saying there ain't nothing like a rum and Coke.
All right. Now, what could people expect from the duo?
A different kind of comedy because we don't tell jokes, we show jokes. A big difference. So our comedy is very physical, and we also use a lot of sound effects. So be there to watch
For
it.
sure, for sure. And also, the ladies can expect my number if they want something to get. It's my number, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, when men come here, they always tell us, my number is 69. I don't know if that's your number.
Oh yes, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, we can work with that. That's okay. No problem at all.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're going to be gracing the stage first time in St. Martin.
Yes.
You're going to want to make an impact. What is different between, let's say, any other comedian and this dynamic duo?
I think one of the things that we do is that we use a lot of dramatic elements in our comedy presentation. So as I said earlier, we just don't stand up and tell you a joke. We show you a joke. We become the characters that you would see in your community or at your workplace or in your school or even your church. So that's what we do. We bring the comedy and we transform it into living comedy in front of you. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. We have lots of energy. We're going to be doing all kind of stuff on stage, so enjoy it.
Now, we had a lot of Coke. Let me get some rum here now.
All right. Get it
Well,
liquid.
yeah. Well, it's going to be the real deal. And we are young, we are fresh, and we are willing to give all we have to make sure that we please our audiences, and that's the most important thing. We come up here, and if the people don't laugh, we go back home, we feel bad, but we come again. But it's going to happen, and it's going to be great. I'm telling you, rum and coke.
You're going to rock the place, man.
Oh,
You-
yes,
of
I have no doubt. How long have you guys been together?
Well, we're not together like that. You know,
No,
we're
not
on the
together.
straight and narrow path. We're not together. But as a,
He asked me, the cameraman asked me if you guys know anything about Nelson Street.
yes.
Oh, yes. We know about a lot of streets. There's Nelson Street, Bush Hill. We know all over the place.
Not that we frequent those places though, you know,
Yeah, you don't.
as men of the cloth, and the sheiks as too, the sheiks as well. But you know what? But it's going to be great stuff, and we have been doing Rum and Coke for just under a year. But before that, we've been involved in comedy for about 8 years as well.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Both of you. So,
Yeah.
experienced guys.
Yeah, we got some experience. We recently came back from Trinidad. We did a performance of 4 shows in Trinidad in February. We did the Alternative Comedy Festival, and it was really good. It was well received, and we enjoyed Trinidad.
Well, if you could make Trinidadians laugh, you could make
I
anybody
can
laugh.
tell you, boy. they're
Listen,
difficult, boy.
Trinidadians are not easy. It's not an
Yeah,
easy
they're
crowd.
easy, boy.
But we did it, and we held our own, and we're ready for St. Martin.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday, June 3rd and 4th.
Yes.
It's going to be on.
Correct.
So, would you advise any type of person or persons not to come to your show?
We want everybody. If you're gonna come to the show and you know that you can't hold your pee, walk with your pamper. All right, because by the time all the jokes come, you got Jambi, you got what
Big Norm.
Big Norm.
Big Norm.
You got Big Norm. You got King Obstinate. You got King Bobo. You
Daly.
got Chris Daly.
Yeah.
You got Ray Michaels.
Yeah.
Rip Michaels. You got everyone, and of course yours truly, Rum and Coke.
From Barbados. It's going to be
Correct.
on.
It's gonna be on. So if you know that your bladder is weak, walk with your Pampers. If you know that you laugh till you cry, walk with your tissues because you're gonna laugh till your belly busts.
All right. These guys are so energetic. They're ready. They're saying they wish it was tonight.
Yeah,
and
right.
you watching, you should wish it's tonight too, because these guys are going to rock you. You're going to go home full of rum and full of coke.
Correct. Woo.
Well, guys, welcome to St. Martin again.
you. Thank you.
and you're going to extend our greetings to Barbados when you
For
go back.
sure, for sure, for
And
sure.
I know we're going to get some fresh. A lot of Bajans live in St. Martin, you know.
Well,
Yes,
we want
yes.
All the Bajans, we
All
want you
the
to come out.
Bajans.
If you're from St. Michael, you're from Christchurch, St. Philip, and you're living here, come out. Come and see your Bajan family. Come and have some fun and enjoy the comedy. Laugh till your belly busts.
Before you go, I have to ask this question. What's your real name?
Crispin Hackett.
And
Simon Aline. My father said he named me after Simon and Garfunkel. So my real name is Simon Aline.
Related to Wendy Allen?
I think I am. She's a distant cousin of mine. I think she is. The singer. That's right.
Yep, yeah. Come on. I mean, I know the things, man.
You do.
Anyhow, these guys are going to be there on Friday and Saturday, and they said they're going to tickle every bone in your body.
Yay.
So
Hey,
make sure
hey,
you do an X-ray before you come
hey.
to make sure your body is in the same condition it was in before you reach. Rum and Coke, you can't do without it.
Woo! Way.